Hi, my name is AWBBudgies. I'd like to show you a bit of my aviary today that I call AWBBudgies. I've been breeding birds now for about 7 years, but just back into the hobby 5 years. This is something I've become very passionate about, and I'd be happy to share a little bit of my aviary with you. This is my main walk-in flight. It's approximately 5 foot wide by 8 foot long and 8 foot tall. It's a young bird right here. I love the head features. That directional feathering, that's what I really love in this bird. Hopefully we can capture that. She has a good back skull too. As you can see, I use a seed hopper that I built. This one's out of stainless steel, and I have a wire that the birds can climb up. Sometimes it's hard to get some quality shots of your birds because they're not used to you in there with a camera. But here's some of the birds. I don't know if you can get a grasp of any of the quality. There's a couple in here that are worth keeping. That bird is the original bird that I won. It's an 07 hen, and I won my first show with this bird. One of my Lutinos. Looks promising. Looks like I might have some shoulder. This will be a split. Looks like it's going to be a green. The father is a Lutino cock, and since he's sex-linked, that means all visible birds like this Lutino will be hens, and all the others will be cocks and will be split to Lutino. Once the babies are old enough to eat on their own, they get put into this weaning cage. This is where they really start to learn how to eat, and I feed a lot of millet in here. And once they're old enough and eating on their own, I move them on to a larger flight. Here's my baby flight. When the birds are old enough to eat and fly, they get moved to this larger flight. It's 5 foot long by about 4 feet high. Once they're old enough to fly and they go through their first molt, I move them on to a larger flight. So these birds some of them are just breaking their bars. Below my baby flight, I keep my sales flight, my sales birds. And also, when I'm training for a show, I'll keep the birds in here. Here's the large flight. It's 10 foot long by 6 foot high. And they have plenty of room to fly as they develop and grow older. And then from here, they move in with the adults. Some promising birds that I see coming out. I'm working on some head features, and some of these are the offspring of that. This light green here. I have another family that's showing a little bit of length and good width in the head, and this is one of them. There's a bunch of brothers to that family. Well, thanks for stopping by. Glad you could see my bird room. Hopefully we can breed some winners.